Hi, Hank SixFourTrading. I'm gonna talk about people being unhappy, people losing a lot of money, don't know what to do. People are have blown up their accounts. I know I'm getting messages from my Discord members of people who lost a lot of money out here and they don't know what to do. Or and they're still losing money, even if they're not trading or investing, they're still losing money because the market is just selling off. They don't know what to do. And that's because you've always been taught a bias and you don't really even understand it. You've been taught to just buy the dip. You've been taught to just buy and not how to make money when the market goes down. So what you're doing, a lot of people now are doing this, they're waiting to see when it bottoms out to buy to go back up. So if you've been investing, right? Let's say you had Nvidia, Apple, a bunch of other equities, right? And now you're down, your portfolio is way down from the all-time highs. Certain folk will tell you, oh, just wait, or we'll just buy more. You've probably been buying more the whole time and you've just been losing more. This is a different macro environment that we're in. You got tariffs that have shocked the market. The market was already overbought. I'm a technical analyst, period. Like, I look at the charts, I read all this stuff, I absorb the macro data too. You've been losing money because you haven't been taught how to make money in a down market. You've been taught to let it just keep going down and then buy later. But my Discord members, the pro members, they know how to make money when the market goes down. That's what we do. We teach people how to trade. It's not just about shorting the market. It's not about longing the market. It's about being a trader. It's about making money in any type of environment, with the exception of chopping around. You got to be skilled at scalping when the market's chopping around to make money. So I'm showing you my chart right here. I'll show you my chart. I've been talking about these levels and everything. You can look over my past videos. Every level that I've been talking about has hit. Now I've deployed what I've been doing for a while, for years, my strategy wrapped up into a trading view strategy indicator that I developed, that I coded and I developed, right? I keep modifying it. I keep updating it. Even this week, it's probably done like 3 updates because I just want it to be, I see things, how can I help people and make it perfect for you to be able to do so. But that's a whole nother thing, right? That's in the description, all the stuff. You can get the indicator various different ways that you can get my trading view Chart Power Pro indicator. Now, but what I'm trying to tell you is, don't get stuck in a bias. And a bias will cost you money. And people, like I said, have been spoiled because you had this run up for the past 2 years of just up and every dip being bought. But that's not logical. Like, there has to be, it's just not going to just run up like that forever. Now, the market does always go up, but it goes up in fluctuations, right? It goes up, it goes down in a uptrend. But these downtrends are hard, they're fast, and they could ruin a lot of you. But I'm saying, why not learn how to short the market? Why not learn how to make money when the market goes down? That way you can increase. I'm going to show you a chart. So you know what? Let me just show you what I'm talking about here. So let's take off. Yeah, I'll leave this on here for now, right? We'll talk about the Qs. I'm going to show you a chart where if money was going up, Tesla, money was going, you could have made money up and money going down, especially using this indicator. So this signal right here is to say, okay, the cloud is turned down based on some parameters. Time to get out of this long trade is short. All right, so this is the long trade here. If you see this, where it goes up, it says enter the trade because now we're green, and now we're getting out of the trade and we're going to flip short, right? So the market has been selling off. I've been holding this, the Qs, the SPY, the Tesla, Apple, all of that stuff. I've been holding these short positions. Why? Because it's been red the whole time on the cloud. Then I saw the 50 crossing below the 100-day moving average. Now that is bearish. But then you have a PXD 50, right? The PXD 50 is price crossed down 50. Alert. So now I got a confluence of things here. I have the signal that's saying, okay, the trend is changing, time to enter short or get out the trade. Got it. I also have on the next candlestick, I got the price crossing down to 50 SMA moving average. That's another bearish indicator, because those 3 moving averages, you have price coming down below it is bearish, and closing below it is bearish. But then what do we get 2 days later? We get the price crossing down to 100. We're getting more bearish. Cloud still red. I'm still holding my short position. This is the most, this play right here is the most confidence that I'm going to ever get of holding a short position to go down. Because I have the signal crossing down. I got a pricing crossing down signal, confirmation pricing crossing down 100 in like a 4 days period. I'm really excited and really confident about this trade. But then what else do we get? We still got a red cloud, still holding my short swing position. Now I got a price crossing down the 200-day moving average. Holy grail, right? So now I'm holding this trade, holding this trade, holding this trade. I got out here, right? Got back in around here, and it's just, but if you learn how to short, people want to learn, there's different ways you short different equities. I understand it, and there's fears around shorting, right? Yes, there's an infinite loss you can have, but that's what stops are for, right? We teach you how to use stops, right? How do you trade short? How do you enter a trade short? Because you've always been taught just to buy. It's the exact flip of what you would buy in equity. You open your position as a short position. You put a buy order above that short position for your stop, and that's it. That's the short and skinny of it. But you can short, but you have to know when and get in trades, out of trade. My indicators help you with that, but I'm just saying, I know I'm hearing so many different stories right now about people that lost so much money. People don't know what to do. People aren't happy. People ready to retire. Now they're trying to hold off from retirement. Learn how to short. Learn how to trade. Get in the Discord. I have a free Discord you can get into. There's a pro side to that Discord. That is a paid side to that Discord. I'm not going to front with you guys. I'm going to be very transparent about it. And that's where you get everything for the subscription. As long as you're a subscriber, you get everything. You get all of my courses. You get my strategies. We get the webinars. You get, I have an options course coming out at the end of the month. You get this indicator. Every update to this indicator, or another indicator strategy that I'm actually working on right now, that you'll get that too. You get all of that stuff for free if you're a pro member in the Discord. You can get into the free Discord and just get in there and have a conversation, right? Be a part of the process. You do get access to the Quick Start Trader Guide by the free Discord, and you also get the guide, right? If you get into Discord, and you get a weekly market analysis that I do every Sunday, you get that too, right, on the free side. But the paid people getting all of this. They get me all the time. I'm in there trading with them, talking with them, guiding them. We're having a great time, and all the webinars coming up, the pro side of webinars, everything, they're getting all of that, right? So, well, I'm trying to teach you guys how to trade. If you want to do it, I'm SixFourTrading. Jump into the Discord, get the indicator. Like, learn how to make money when the market goes down, right? Learn how to be a trader. Don't just be a biased buy the dipper, because when the buy the dip stops, like now, this is what you get. When any black swan event can happen, kind of like what I called yesterday was a black swan event, the market is dumped, and it's going to go way low. And it could go way lower than this. I'm not saying it is, but it's highly likely that it does go lower, because of what we got going on in the macro environment and the economy. It's going to affect the economy. So again, I'm SixFourTrading. I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate you guys watching and liking and everything. I think that's great. It keeps me motivated to keep putting these videos out. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.